Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Dili Pathshala. Today in this video we will be talking about the sign Scorpio and we will be doing predictions for the Scorpio sign in all the houses of the birth chart. Scorpio sign belongs to the 8th house of the Kalpurush Kundli. So first we will see what are the specific qualities or characteristics that belongs to sign Scorpio. Now, as sign Scorpio is represented by the symbol of a scorpion that is full of poison, and whenever it bites, it gives death like agony, or we can say it helps in giving the courage to fight the circumstances which can give pain, which are similar to the pain of death. So, it is a symbol of the courage. Also, it represents sudden negative things that can affect a person in the life. Also, it is the eighth house of the Kalpurush Kundi, thus, it is related to doing the secret things and a suddenness that is involved in each and every work wherever the Scorpio sign is present. It is related to the water element and it is a fixed sign. Now let us start and see one by one in all the houses of the birth chart predictions for the Scorpio sign. Firstly, if the Scorpio sign is in the first house or the ascendant of the birth chart, then it shows that the native's personality is kind of secretive. The native may appear to be a different person as and he may be keeping secrets about his personality to himself. Also, it shows that the life of the native will be full of sudden things, and these sudden things may affect on his physical body as the ascendant or the lagna represents our physical body. It also shows that the native will be very courageous and he will be able to fight negative to negative situations with a very lot of courage. Scorpio sign in the second house of the birth chart. If anyone has this Scorpio sign in the second house, then it shows that the family of that person will be very secretive. The family of the person may keep several secrets to themselves. They will not share those things with others. Also, it shows that the native will not be very fond of talking about his family and his relations with the family. He will try to keep his family secret from everyone else. Also, it shows that as the second house is representing our speech, our accumulated wealth, thus the native will try to keep the accumulated wealth of himself as a secret. He will not share and he will not show off or boast of the accumulated wealth which he will be accumulating. Also, it shows that the native's speech will be kind of a secretive one. This means that the words that native speak might carry a secret meaning in them. Scorpio sign in the third house of the birth chart shows that the native's younger siblings or such friends whom native help, their personality might be a kind of a secretive one, and also the native will not share his feelings, what he feels for his younger siblings or such friends. He will not try to share these feelings with others. He will not be very fond of talking about his younger siblings or such friends to other people, as the third house represents communication. Thus, it shows that the native may try to communicate secretly. That is, maybe he may not be using the normal way of communication. He may use kind of symbolic language which a few people can understand. So, this also shows that the communication done by the native, he may be very fond of doing communication secretly. In the fourth house, Scorpio sign shows that the mother's native personality will be very secretive one. It might not be possible for the people to understand the native's mother's personality. Also, it shows that the native will not be very fond of talking about his mother, his relations with the mother. He will try to keep his mother's personality a secret and he will not share his thoughts about his mother to other people. As the fourth house is also representing our house, conveyances, luxuries that a person owns, it shows Scorpio sign in the fourth house shows that the native will not be boasting of of about his luxury, his conveniences to other people. He might be fond of leading a very simple life, thus, whatever wealth or conveniences or luxury he might be having, he might not be showing off it to others. Scorpio sign in the fifth house of the birth chart shows that the native will keep his children a secretive one. The children's personality might be a secret, or the native will try to hide all the things which are related to his children from all over the world, other people, other world. It also shows that whatever the native is learning, he might keep his learnings a secret. He might not share his learnings to other people, as the fifth house represents our learning and education too. Thus, a secretiveness and suddenness will be associated with the native's children and his learnings also. Scorpio sign in the sixth house of the birth chart shows that the native's enemies will be keeping their hard work a secret. Native might also keep his hard work, his competition, his learnings in the competition a secret. Also, the sixth house is representing debt, enemies, and diseases. Thus, native will not like to talk about his enemies, his debt, or his diseases to anyone else in the world. He will keep all the things related to these issues to himself. As the sixth house is also representing our maternal relatives, thus the native will not be sharing his bond, his family relations with the maternal relatives to everyone else. It also can represent that the maternal relatives of the native might have a secretive personality. This also applies to the enemies of the native. Scorpio sign in the seventh house of the birth chart shows that the native's partners or native spouse or the native's girlfriend, they might be having a secretive personality, or the native might be keeping anything secret about partner, spouse, or girlfriend from everyone else. Also, it shows that the native's partners or spouse may be subjected to a sudden threat or sudden danger in their physical body. The Scorpio sign in the seventh house also shows that the native may get sudden cheating from their partners or spouse. It will depend upon the planetary positions. Scorpio sign in the eighth house of the birth chart shows that the native will be very good in research. There might be a certain circumstance related to the longevity which might be sudden. Thus, it shows that there is a possibility of sudden end to the longevity. Also, the native will always try to keep his research work a secret, and he will not share his research work with everyone else. Scorpio sign in the ninth house of the birth chart shows that the native's father or his guru, they might have a secretive personality. Also, the native will not like to talk about his father or his guru, and he will not share his feelings for the father or guru with other people or the rest of the world. As the ninth house is also representing one's religion or dharma, the native will try to keep his religious activities or his religion a secret from everyone else. He will not try to boast of that he is very religious, or he might do the religious activities secretly. Also, it shows that a sudden incident may be related to his father or guru, as the sign of suddenness is in the house of father or guru. That is the ninth house. Scorpio sign in the 10th house of the birth chart shows that the native's profession might involve something secretive in which he has to keep his things secret. For example, some people are deployed in secret agencies where they have to keep their work secret. Also, they might be secret agents, or it may be possible that the native will not like to talk about his profession, what he do for living, to other people. He might want to keep those things as secret to himself. Also, it shows that the sign of suddenness is in the house of profession. It shows that his profession might be affected due to some sudden things at certain point of time. It will depend upon the planetary positions. Scorpio sign in the 11th house of the birth chart shows that the native's elder siblings or the friends from whom native receive help from, they might have some secretive personality. They might be keeping something secret to them, or it may be possible that the native will not like to talk about his elder siblings or such friends whom from he receive help from. He might not share his relations or their things with other people or rest of the world. Also, as the 11th house represents our gains or losses, so it might be possible that the native may sometimes gain suddenly, or sometimes there may be a sudden loss depending upon the planetary positions. Also, the native will always try to keep his wishes a secret from other people. And also, the native will try to keep his gains, whatever he has achieved, a secret from others. He will not generally like to share about his gains and his wishes secret to everyone else. Scorpio sign in the 12th house of the birth chart shows that the native might incur some expenses that might be suddenly appear in his life that might be important. Also, it shows that the native will try to keep his expenditures or expenses secret from everyone else. There might be certain situations that might arise suddenly in the life of the native that may require heavy expenditure. If you do like this video, don't forget to press the like button, and please do tell us in comments that Scorpio sign is present in which house of your birth chart. If you have not subscribed our channel till now, please press the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you get notifications for all the videos that we post. You can also follow us on Instagram handle Dilip Pathshala for more updates.